Hey guys, so we're back with another video. This time we'll be talking about part 2 of my video of my American Horror Story next future installment. This time we'll be talking about season 14 and beyond. This was part 2 of the video. So I was thinking about an idea. What if for the next American Horror Story they focus on different history of religion, such as, the dynamic of like the gods of that religion, or even they could even go even further down. I think the title they should give this American Horror Story, I would say season 14 or 15 or even season 16, they might title American Horror Story, are you guys ready for it? American Horror Story Civilization. That would make a perfect sense to what season 16 or even 15 or 14 could be. That would sum up the perfect ensemble to me when it comes to looking at different paths that American Horror Story has taken us. American Horror Story Civilization would make a perfect sense because it will not only cover different connection to past seasons, but different lore of deities that we have seen in the seasons so far. So if you guys are very interested what I mean by that, we will continue the video right after the opening intro, which will be starting a very couple of minutes soon. But we will talk about that in the next part of the video. For now, let's roll the opening credits. So going back to what I was saying before, after the opening credits, I did mention yet again that season 10 opened more floodgates to more possibility seasons. What I mean by that is that ever since we've seen the black pills or even the aliens, and I believe time skip from what we have saw from season 8 have not only changed the aliens, but I think the aliens are more aside to Michael Langdon or the next Antichrist that were born at the end of season 8. And the connection, it may connect back to all the past civilizations that has happened in American Horror Story, thus making a warp, a time warp, that not only we start seeing different deities such as the Papa Legbas, the different religions around the world. That would be a very good season to focus on different type of witches and different type of lores, that may connect to season 16 or even 15. And like I said, that will open more floodgates to the possibility, like I said, of having other gods intervene into the American Horror Story timeline, thus creating a ripple effect that they could have something that is equivalent to God himself in the American Horror Story universe, because we've seen some angels in American Horror Story. So it does not mean that we could never have different versions of them. Like even like in the Norse mythology, we had like the Valkyries or the different angels that takes you to Valhalla. Like, we have so many possibilities American Horror Story could go about. Like, season 6 to me was like the closest we had to having something very similar to that, where like the tone was very dark and we didn't know what the season was going to be about. But the Roanoke Nightmare ended up becoming one of my favorite seasons because it also connected to season 3, which was probably my favorite season of all time, to shows that, you know, the witches don't only predate Salem, but it predates even overseas. And remember, they did mention in season 6 that Lady Gaga's character, the Scaffage, prayed to the old gods, which that would open up to my possibility of me saying that season 16 or 15 could be called Civilization, where we could see a prequel of the Scaffage before she became the first Supreme, and how it was during another part of the world and how she ended up gaining all that ability. That would be pretty cool. Another possibility that I have was, you know, back to what I said in my first video of my could it be an AI season. With everything that's been going on right now, with all the trends and all the TikTok and all that stuff that's been going on, AI has been evolving quickly and surely becoming one of the most scariest thing we have seen to date. So to see that AI takes over and the way that robots and everything are taking over now, it goes to show that we're becoming more lazy, whereas technology is doing everything for us already. So it's a matter of time to see technology overwhelms the world with its presence, which it hasn't. If it hasn't done already, then it's going to be even more worse. So we even saw that, like in the cooperative, they were managed to create some high-tech robots that functions and act like humans and gave them memories and everything. So it is not a big surprise if to see American Horror Story take a route where Civilization could have different technology or different aspects that connects to the main season as a whole. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that American Horror Story should go in a route where it talks about civilization, where the civilization could also talk about mermaids and stuff, and such as like the mermaids could be like witches, but they belong on the sea? Like, that would be such crazy ways they could go about it, but it's up to the writers to listen to the fans. But like a true American Horror Story fan that I am, it's always good to think about different possibilities of where the season might be at a certain point in time. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that for the next season it might focus back onto the witches, or they might do something completely entirely? Because I believe season 11 and overall American Horror Story, season 11 was the only season that I skipped because I was not really invested in it, because I don't know, it's just my opinion. But I heard the ending was very sad, and like it was very cohesive writing when it comes to NYC. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Our goal is to hit 1K. I'll see you guys in the next video. I am Sleepy Celestial. I'm signing out.